Good morning. We are going to get today's reading. What's today? Wednesday. Happy hump day. Wanted to make sure that there was no other sounds on here because God forbid you do that. And Divine Feminine. I am all up in your energy. Queen of Swords as well. All right. So you are very clear about who you are. You're very clear about what it is that you want. You are the Empress. You are the High Priestess. You are the Queen of Swords. Very strong energy from you. Okay. You go, girl. Alright, so what is the message? Are you trapped in your head? Why are you trapped in your head? You got it all, mama. Is there a love situation that's got you up in your head? I don't know why I started tearing up here, but you know, there's that. Okay, so or is this a choice that you're having to face? Because I did just hear choice. A choice. But whatever this is, you were like trapped inside your head about this. So let's see what clarity that we can give you. Clarity can we give this Divine Feminine over this situation that she's trapped in her head about, or that they are trapped in their head about. Just because it's the feminine cards doesn't mean that you have to be a girl. It doesn't mean that. That's weird. King and Queen of Pentacles. I can't scoot him over any farther. You know that Super Trooper movie where he's like, I can't pull over any farther. I have my cards like scooted all the way to my coffee. Shout out to my niece for giving me this. For Christmas, she knows that her Cece loves Jack the Skeleton. That's what she calls him. Maybe you're an aunt. Okay, the Tower moment. I'm seeing like a lightning bolt here. That's like coming between you and this other person, okay? Also weird. Okay, I feel like there's a separation taking place right now. You got the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. 11-11, you could be seeing. You got a breakthrough happening. You got a new beginning happening after a period of rest. So maybe that's where you're at right now. Definitely trapped in your head. You're definitely having some negative thoughts here. Maybe it's about this. Maybe it's about this other person. You know, being a hoe, being a whore. My favorite word is whore. Being a whore. So maybe you're worried about your other person being a whore. I don't think that's the case. Can you give me something on this other person, please? For the collective so that they know. Can you give me something on this other person? Yeah, this other person I feel is doing the exact same thing that you're doing. I love how you got this girl in the bath and this boy sitting just on a pillow by himself meditating. Okay, so this is telling me that both people are just kind of taking a break, kind of just focusing on themselves right now. So if you're worried about, you know, this your person being with somebody else, you don't have to be worried about that. You guys are just in separation right now. Again, here's another one. They're both alone. She's just sitting on her couch enjoying some coffee, some tea, whatever. He's over here, you know, choice one, choice two, doing some homework, doing some work, whatever, you know, looking at beach trips. That's so funny. Oh no, that's also weird. It's 1992, 1994. It's weird, but okay. Anyway, I set these cards on top of one another, and it was like the guy was on top of the guy and the girl was on top of the girls, like, so therefore it's like she's really just focusing on her, he's really just kind of focusing on him. Work, hanging out, self-care. All right, how's this connection gonna end? How's this connection gonna end? 555 on the timer, so something's fixing to change. How's this gonna end? The new moon, or the full moon. When I say the new moon, when's the next new moon? We need to find that out. I feel like the feminine energy, like there's another ace. I feel like the feminine energy is really, really, really in her head. Again, don't make it fit, but, you know, however it suits you. Something about nighttime. Maybe there's like a lot of thoughts going on at nighttime. Toxic thoughts, negative thoughts at nighttime. Yeah, like he leveled up. You started the reading off as leveled. Throat chakra, there's some communication that's not taking place. It's definitely blocked. This is your divine masculine, though. There's communication that needs to take place. Confirmation from my son. Yep. This right here, it's going to be coming back together, okay? The Seven of Cups, I feel like there's like somebody's head here, which I'm assuming that it's the feminine. There's like so much going on within your head, okay? You need to clear that. You need to start thinking positive thoughts. But you guys have a connection to each other, and you're going to realize that. 10-10. Ace, or I don't know how I want to say the Ace of Cups. Keep wanting to say something wrong, so maybe somebody keeps saying something wrong. Maybe that resonates for you. Let's see. I know I shouldn't do these long readings, but I just can't help it. The Two of Pentacles. This is going to balance out. You're going to get your happily ever after together, your family. But it's like you need to just focus on yourself right now and stop worrying negative thoughts, because literally all you're doing is just hurting yourself. And once you come to that realization, you're going to come to this like, okay, I completed this cycle and now it's time for us to try again. Okay. Is there any last message that you have for this individual? Yep, it's definitely, it's the negative thoughts that you're doing here that's holding you back. You have to think more positive in order to get that victory.